Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen in your professional life, 9th to the 15th of December 2024. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, or vice versa. We're going to have a look at your overall approach towards your work life. And then we're going to see what you can expect to happen in the week. Okay, what's on your mind? Okay, so Sagittarius, it feels like there is some kind of, either there is some kind of clarity that you're waiting for, or you're looking something up online. Some of you are waiting for some information to come in. Some of you are kind of, some of you have some ideas in mind, but it feels like you're keeping it to yourself. What's on your mind? Okay, whatever's on your mind, or whatever clarity you're waiting for, is telling me it's requiring a lot of inner strength out here. Okay, I feel you're waiting for some kind of clarity to come in, and the moment that clarity comes in, you're going to be using all your strength to take action. It's like something requires you to take bold action. So it could be traveling. Some of you are waiting to travel. It's like once I get the clarity out here, once I see the situation very clearly for what it is, I will travel. Now, for some of you, it feels like you already have the clarity that you need, but you're not being able to put in all that strength. You're feeling a little guarded. You're feeling a little insecure. You're lacking the confidence within yourself. There's a lot of self-doubt and a lack of self-esteem. There's a lack of power. There's a lack of being able to get into the unknown. Okay, that's what I am feeling out here. Yeah, because something requires to take action and you're not being able to do it. How do you feel? Now, for a lot of you, you do feel that you need to put in all your work. I'm sorry, the weather is changing drastically and my throat is like giving up. A lot of you feel like you know where to put in the work. You're very focused, very dedicated, and it's almost like a strong feeling where I know I have to work very hard, and the moment I work very hard, you're going to get the fruits of your labor. So it's not like something that you feel you don't want to put in work in. You want to put in work, and that's the clarity that you have. Like, yeah, I'm very confident. If I work very, very hard on this situation, I will get the fruits of my labor. Yeah. A lot of you feel that whatever situation you're putting your work into, or whatever situation you are completely focused on, is going to get you very, very financially stable, or is going to make you financially very, very independent. Okay. Yeah. However, in your intentions, you are trusting fears. You are trusting illusions. You are trusting that's not something that's not true. It's almost like you feel that whatever you're putting your work into is not going to work out. That's what you feel. So automatically your intentions are keeping you in that self-protection mode. I feel whatever fears you have are irrational. You are holding on to irrational fears, because whatever you're fearing, it's more about, it's not even something that you've had experiences with. Okay, I don't feel you have any experiences because of which. It's just that you feel something's hidden, something's secretive, something's going on behind the scenes, there's something that you don't know about, Is this going to hurt me? Is this not going to work out for me? Am I going to make a lot of losses? You know, anxiety. There is heavy, heavy, heavy anxiety out here. You're not being able to manage your emotions. You're phasing, you know. If it's like one day you feel everything's going to work out, one day you feel nothing's going to work out. So there's this constant energy of like you going up and down, up and down, up and down emotionally. There's a lack of mastering your emotions. You're not being able to master your emotions because there's so much of anxiety. Is this going to work out? Is this going to work out? Is it not going to work out? What happens next? Blah, blah, blah. There's so much of anxiety going on within you, right? Those are your real fears. But what is actually happening behind the scenes, that it is not happening for you, or something's not going to work out for you, or it's something is going to be very disappointing, those all are irrational fears. Your main fear is in your head. None of this has to do with any kind of reality here. So you're not you're not being able to approach a situation with a cool, calm, composed state of mind. Okay, you're so disturbed emotionally, you don't know what's going to happen next. And you can't but think of the worst possible outcome that's going to happen. Okay, so I feel right now you're jumping to conclusions. That's what I'm getting. You're like in this I know it all attitude, like I know it's not going to work out, I know that's a waste of time, I know this one's going to do this to me, I know I'm going to be stabbed in the back, I know it's going to be a disappointment. So I feel this is a lot about I know it all attitude, but the clarity is very, very different. Whatever is required from you is required you to take bold action. It's asking you to take action, but you're holding back. Now, if you need a personal reading, email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Okay. I feel like after the water, the throat got better. Every time the weather changes, especially when it gets cold, you know, the smog, you know, there's so much of smog here in India. When the dust settles, right, I kind of need to start wearing a mask. Okay. Let's see what you can expect to happen in the beginning of the week. Ooh! Ooh! I didn't expect that. Beginning of the week. beginning of the week. There is an ending. Just when I said I was feeling better. There is an ending of a very painful chapter in your professional life. And something toxic is ending. Okay, this toxicity has to be with a negative pattern that you're repeating, or the toxicity could be with you not being able to close something out correctly. There is an ending of a toxic cycle in your professional life, which is going to be marked with a trip. Some of you may have clarity on a trip, like, okay, it's time to go on a trip. Others of you may have to relocate or may have to move to another country. That's the kind of news that you're going to get. It's telling me you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. Okay, you're going to feel like you have the whole world in your hands. Some big achievement is coming in towards you in the beginning of the week. A situation in your professional life that you felt was not reachable or that you felt was, out of reach. Something is going to happen. Some clarity comes in and you're going to feel like, okay, you know what? I have the world in my hand. Big achievements are marked. But remember something, in order for you to fulfill something, traveling is going to be required. It's like your professional life is going to go to the next level, but traveling is going to be required, or relocation is going to be required, or you moving to another place or something like that. Something will require you to pack your stuff, okay, and move to another place, move to another country, or just travel for work. This week is your week, Sagittarius. This week is your week. There is a very successful completion of a project. Now, in the middle of the week, Sagittarius is going to feel like Superman, Superwoman. Why is that? Lots of collaboration coming in. You're going to realize that collaboration is the key. You're going to realize that dream work requires teamwork, or teamwork creates dream work. That's the kind of energy I see. Opening yourself up to collaboration, opening yourself up to teamwork, opening yourself up to working together, understanding the fact that you alone are not going to be able to reach your goal, and understanding the fact that you will need advice, suggestions, help, assistance, guidance from other people. Some of you may realize that you may need to learn something very, very completely different and diversified from what you are doing. Okay, you're going to be learning. Just what I told you, you're going to be learning new things. There may be a very small offer or an opportunity that's coming towards you. Someone wants to make you an offer. For the others of you, you are going to be adapting a learner's mindset. I literally feel there are new opportunities and there is potential for growth coming towards you. And a lot of you are going to literally be looking at that opportunity with a lot of inquisitiveness. It's like, okay, that looks good. I don't mind thinking about this. I don't mind looking at this. So it's an overall very, very optimistic attitude. Like something happens in the beginning of the week, which is going to give you clarity that something is achievable. And then in the middle of the week, you go one step forward and taking things a little more seriously. Okay, like I'm literally making notes. It's like, okay, this is what I need to do. That is what I need to do. So I don't feel you not grabbing opportunities. I don't see you as procrastinating. I see you as grabbing opportunities, no longer wanting to wait for something to happen and going for it. There's a mix of curiosity and wonder, like, okay, that looks good. I want to think about this. That's the kind of energy I see. Some of you have manifested this little opportunity in your life. You have the 10 of Pentacles by the end of the week. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is not what you're doing. This is something that you've done in the past, which is reflecting Sagittarius by the end of the week. Wow. Some of you are getting like a windfall of money. Others of you, I feel, are getting so excited and so sure that you are on the right path. The strategies that you have created are going to take you long term. So something that you have done in the past is making you realize that you are moving towards creating a legacy, and this is going to be unexpected. So I feel like a lot of you have been in this illusion, you know what, my career is going nowhere, my professional life is going nowhere, I'm never getting that. So you have been trusting an illusion. Okay, you have, whatever you have been thinking was built on a faulty foundation. You thinking negatively about your career, about your profession, about your growth, it's all crumbling down. It's all crumbling down, and you are forced to see the truth and reality for what it is. And a lot of you, most of you, are going to get what you deserve. This is the justice out here. You will get what you deserve. You put this much effort, you get this much results. You put this much effort, you get this much results. There is nothing less and there is nothing more that you are going to get. So now you are going to be the best judge, Sagittarius, and you're going to be able to realize, okay, yes, fair enough. I put this much effort, so I'm getting that much results out here. But the universe is going to be extremely fair to you. And again, same thing, you are going to get what you deserve. Okay? So don't cry, don't complain, be grateful, be happy, and if you want more next time, then put in more effort. Okay? So in your intentions, you have fears. So whatever you have fears, they're all going to be broken by the end of the week. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Best possible advice for Sagittarius for their professional life from the 9th to the 15th of December. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Don't give up, buddy. Don't give up. This is telling me perseverance. Have hope. This is the universe telling you, stay on that path. You are tired. You are wounded. You're exhausted. Look what cards came out. King of Swords in reverse with the 9 of Cups. It's telling me. Sorry, guys. So, It's telling you to be logical. You're not using your head. You have a wish come true, guys. You have a wish come true. I see the moon out here over and over again. Stop living in fear. Stop living in fear. Okay, trust your intuition for once. So it's telling you to be very, very hopeful about whatever you've started or whatever new things are coming towards you. Ex- Take an experience. This is good for you. This is going to help you to build your future. There is new growth opportunities coming towards you. Exactly what I told you. Don't give up right now. Don't stay guarded. Don't hide behind a wall. Don't say, oh my God, I'm so skeptical. I don't think this is going to make sense. I don't think this is going to work out. I don't think this is going to, I think this is going to be a waste of time. No. With a death out here, a new phase is beginning in your professional life, Sagittarius. A new phase is beginning in your professional life. This is the universe telling you, stop holding on to outdated beliefs. I can't do that. That is not allowed. Who does that? That's not workable. I mean, no one told me. No one does that in my family. Oh, I don't see people doing it. Don't care. Don't care. The opportunity that you're getting, you're the chosen one from the universe. Okay, so go for it. Don't be guarded, for God's sake. Okay, don't just push things and people away from you, but that the universe is bringing in. So any new opportunity coming towards you, go for it. Good luck.